Well, I love teaching a chair class. It's a whole lot easier than jumping around doing cardio. So welcome to my Sally Sunshine third floor loft studio. I am so lucky that my apartment is big enough for me to be able to work from home because I love it. So it's great to almost see all of you out there. Can't really see you, but I'm envisioning you there. So let's get started. We're going to have a nice, gentle, relaxing stretch with lots of deep breathing. But if you find deep breathing makes you cough, you don't have to breathe the way I do. Just do what feels best for your body today, okay? And if I'm saying do this, do that, and you don't want to, just tap your toes. If you don't like what's going on, you know, if it hurts or it's not for you. And again, if you're doing things with your arms and your arms get tired, just drop them down and give them a rest. Try to not stop moving though. Always keep something moving, even if it's just those toes and fingers. Okay. So make the body suit the body, make the class suit your body. All right, let's get started. Hello everybody, welcome to the chair yoga. It'll be 30 minutes and we're going to sit nice and tall throughout the whole class. I'm a big posture fan, so posture is key, so I will constantly remind you to tuck the chin. And those gals who remember me from before will say, yeah, we remember that. The 3 T's, the turns. These are your turns. The tuck is when you bring the crown right up, the chin right in, but keep your eyes looking straight ahead. And that's your chin tuck, and that kind of brings your spine up nice and tall. And the other one is your 3 T's is turn, tuck, and tilt. This is the tilt. Tilting over. And we're trying not to get the shoulders involved, so just relax them and tilt like this. So let's begin with we'll start with the tuck. Take a deep breath in and let your belly fill with air as well. Now as you exhale, slowly pull the chin in. And now add a slow, gentle turn to each side. And of course, we never, never, never force our neck or any of the other appendages. All right, sitting tall again. Pull that chin in. Turn from side to side. Nice deep breath. Exhale slowly. Pull the chin in. Sit tall. Turn. Turn. And don't worry about how far you go. It doesn't matter. Inhale. Tuck the chin. Turn. And turn. Next will be the tilt. Inhale. Tuck the chin. Tilt. And tilt. Inhale, tuck, tilt, tilt. And it is safe to do these every day, especially first thing in the morning. Let's do 2 more sets. Inhale, tuck, tilt, tilt. 1 more. Inhale, tuck, tilt, tilt. Good. Now we'll start down at the bottom with the toes, and let's just take the feet forward a little and just tap right and left. I tried to wear light colors that show up against the dark carpet and medium shades that show against the white wall. I could have maybe wore a little brighter top. Let's tap the toes 1 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up on your tiptoes. And let's tap the heels now. So just bring each heel down one at a time, like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, bring the arms down to your legs and put your palms up. Sit nice and tall, get your feet and legs comfortable, and pull up to your shoulders and down. Now while we do that, we're going to lift our toes together. So you might want your feet slightly out. Lift the toes up and the hands up together and then all down. Up and down. You can also take your hands down further if you want to the side of the legs and come up like this. Okay, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is all the warm-up. Hands on the legs, up on the toes again, and I want you to shrug your shoulders up like this. Shrug up and bring up the toes. So bringing up the knees on your tippy toes and down. Shrug up and down, up and down. Not too fast. But you'll feel that in your neck and shoulders, so just be gentle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we've got ankles and knees and things warming up. Let's work on these arms now. We'll start with wrist circles. So you can rest your arms on the chair if you like. Try to get a complete circle. So if you put your fingers together and try and scoop, think about if you were scooping peanut butter out of the jar, you had no spoons or forks, you had to use your hands. Picture that. A nice firm scoop. All right, now go the other way. And that ensures that you get a really big circle. One more. All right, let's wiggle the fingers and just play piano. Let's play the harp. Sometimes it's fun just to visualize. I'd love to play the harp. It's so neat. All right, the fingers are warmed up. How about the thumbs? Let's circle these thumbs. Remember the twiddle of the thumbs? See if you can do that. I haven't done that since we were kids. All right, circle your thumbs the other way, which is a little bit harder. It's amazing how challenging that can be, especially if you have arthritis. All right, shake those hands out, bring them together. And let's push them up just a little bit above our head. Inhale up. Exhale down slowly. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try and go just a little higher. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now bring the hands right down. Push a little pressure onto those wrists. If you can, just hold and take a deep breath. Good. Relax the hands. We're going to reach up with one hand, take it up high and down. Now the other one, reach. So if you have sore shoulders, just do the best you can. You can even do this if it gets to there and you want to take it. It is beneficial to help the arm to go higher because that's working that joint more, working more muscles. So use your good hand to help if you have a weaker arm. And that goes for everything else. And we'll do one more set after this one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Open the arms out to the side. Pull back. Now bring them right into your shoulders. And bring the elbows forward and back. So don't worry about going too far. Just go as far as you want. And as you loosen up, you might get further. 4, inhale open. Exhale in 2, inhale open. Exhale 3, inhale open. Exhale 4, inhale open. Bring your arms up into the goal post. All right, now we're going to push those palms, pushing up, and just push up a little bit. Up and in. Now, if you can, you have your hands like me, but they can also be to the back. We're trying to push with the palm. Pretend there's something heavy and you're pushing it up slowly, and then lower it slowly. One more time. Push up, 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 lower slowly. All right, bring them down. Give those arms a rest. Back to the legs. Hands on your chair arms, and we're going to lift our legs up off the chair. These are called knee lifts. Now, for some people, knee lifts are a lot of work. If so, just do them very slowly. You can also do this. It's perfectly okay to use your hands if anything needs a little bit of help. Okay. Let's do a few more of these. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're probably feeling that in a few different places. It's primarily to wake up the hips and get those hips lifting and opening a bit. So we're going to take it up to a different level now. We're just going to straighten the leg and work the knee instead. You might hear some cracks. That's fine. Cracks are not dangerous unless they're painful. Ready? So you're not lifting the leg, you're just straightening it out. We'll be lifting it in a few minutes though. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now open the feet just a bit and take just this leg and take it out. So the toe out and then straight. Out, straight. One more. Now the other leg, we're going to keep it the foot straight, out and in. And I'm sure you can tell that's also working the hips, opening the joint another way. The hips do a lot of different directions. I think I did 5 there. Now let's bring this leg, my left, your right, bring it in, toe in, and then straight out. So we call that neutral, back to the beginning. 3, 4, let's do 5. Switch legs, 1, 2, I don't get very far with this leg, 3, 4, 5. So that's my more problematic side. But if I do enough of them, it will get further. So we're going to try and do both legs together, a different exercise like this. Come up on your heels and go left and right. So right, left, right, left. It's kind of mesmerizing. It's like the windshield wipers. 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to neutral. Good. Now bring the toes both in until they're touching each other. And your knees will be coming in too. Now, if that's really uncomfortable, just move things so you feel better. We're going to try and hold that there and hold this at the same time. It looks funny, feels funny, but it's just to give these outer thigh a little stretch. Let's push up above the head. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring the feet to neutral. Now turn the toes out and walk those heels in. So your heels are touching and your toes are out. Hands together again. Now let's sit right off the chair and sit up tall. Inhale up. Exhale down. Repeat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Open the arms. So we want the elbows bent, and we're going to cross the arms, pull into a cross, and then open up. And keep those legs there if you can, or adjust so you feel comfortable. Inhale in with the arms crossed. Exhale open with the elbows bent. Inhale in. Exhale open. 2 more if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now float the arms down outside the chair, bring the feet back to neutral. And neutral should always be with a little space. So some people like to sit like this. Today, for class, we should always sit with the hip joint lined up with the knee. Just glance down and, get the general idea. We call that hip width. So it's obvious. The legs are straight. Easy peasy. All right, let's go into a nice open arms movement, reaching back as far as you can. Reach across slowly for a big hug. Inhale, exhale. Now cross the arms with the alternate arm. Inhale across for a big hug. Exhale open. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, float the arms down, give them a little shake, and bring them in for a rest. All right, back to the legs again. Hold the chair, and we're going to lift this leg now. If you need to help your leg, that's okay. Use your hands. Take it up, out, and down. It's a little more challenging. Up, and down. So if you're holding, it's up, out, and down, up, out, and down, or without, up, out. These are called leg extensions. Up, extend, up, and down. Let's do 1 more. up, out, up, inhale, exhale, up, out, up, inhale. Good. Let's work on the hands for a little while now. We're going to do some facial exercises along with some hand exercises. So everyone knows how to kiss, so you're going to kiss towards me. We're going to exaggerate it as a facial exercise like this. Mwah. So you lift your chin a bit as you kiss, and then you open your mouth wide and bring the chin down. Now, when you're in a room full of people, you might feel silly doing this. So everybody has to do it, so no one feels silly. All right, let's add our fingers. We're going to wiggle the fingers and give me 2 big kisses. Mwah. Mwah. All right, next, we're going to take the hands together and just push against the wrists. This is a funny one. We're going to jut our chin out and in. Okay, stop. That one will hurt if you do too many. All right, push the hands up, inhale up, exhale, open the hands, and slowly bring them out to the side. Bring them in together, clasp your hands, push out, pull in. Inhale, exhale, push out, inhale in. Exhale, push out, inhale in. Good. Keep your hands crossed like this. And we're just going to open our fingers and bring them down. Open and down. Open and down. Now open them up and put them together like this. And open the fingers wide so it looks like that. And now pull the palms apart so you're on your fingertips. And just gently push against them. If it hurts, just stop. If it feels good, continue. Just get those arms down low. It's a nice little stretch for your fingers. And now they're ready to make the big circles. Finger to thumb, finger to thumb. So you're going right through all the fingers. Okay, now get good at that because we're going to add a facial exercise. All right, we're going to do the letter O. Like this. O, 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 O. Again. O, 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 O. Good. Now this one we're going to do the letter U, okay? So you've got your hands, fingers together, tapping to the thumb, kind of like a shadow puppet, and we're going to go U, 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 and stop. All right. I always feel silly doing facial exercises, but the best is yet to come. All right, the next hand exercise we're going to do is bringing the baby finger in, the ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger, thumb. So one at a time, open them up again. Baby, ring, middle, pointer, thumb. And if you can't see that clearly, I'm just bringing them down, like pulling them in. So the baby finger, the ring finger, so eventually they'll all be down one at a time, and thumb is last. Open up again. And let's try doing it a little more fluid. Bring it in slowly and open up slowly. And we're going to do this with the letter I. Well, I has a really big mouth to make an I. I. So as I say I, we're going to bring all the fingers in and then all the fingers out. I. I. Okay, rub those hands together and just play piano for a minute. Okay, rub them together again. Now make a fist and open. Fist and open. Fist, open one more. Back to the circles. This time we're going to open up the fingers wide. So go circle and stretch. Circle, stretch, finger to thumb, stretch, finger to thumb, stretch. Now we've done A, E, I, O, U. We haven't done A or E. Let's do E with this one. E, stretch. E, stretch. E, stretch. E, and stretch. All right, shake them out. Bring the hands down. Let's go back to these legs and tap your toes. Left and right. Right and left. Tapping the toes. And let's float those arms. And really nothing you do here is wrong. So whatever your arms feel like doing. We could be doing the hula dance, like this. It's kind of a freestyle time. And out to the side, just gently wave those arms in the air. Speaking of waving, rest your feet, take your hand up and wave hello to everybody. Other hand up, wave hello. Whatever kind of wave you like. Let's do the baby wave. And the queen wave. Other hand, baby wave. And the queen wave. And then just shake your hands in the air. Shake them up. Bring them together. Push up. Inhale up. Exhale open. And slowly let's take them all the way down. Right down. Slowly lift them. Now I want you to drop those fingers down and lift them up like this. So your fingers are hanging right down. You can see my hands there. Now bring the fingers up and bring the arms down. So you feel that little stretch through the wrist. Fingers down as you lift. Fingers up as you lower. Repeat. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now slide forward on your chair. As far forward as you can without falling. Never fall off your chair, especially during my class. Hold on if you need to, at the bottom or the top. And we're going to take our legs out to the side. So keep the knee right above that heel and take the whole leg out like that. All right, so we're not reaching, we're not twisting, we're just opening. Other leg, open, and in. So often people want to do this, something like this. Do not do that, okay? We don't want that. That's not helping anything. It's actually making things worse. So just keep your knees straight out and open the knee out to the side and look down and make sure your heel is below the knee. And then the toe is lined up, back in. And I'm very picky with things like this because it is important. If you do it incorrectly, you're going to twist your knees, and then tomorrow they're going to be sore, and you'll say, that darn exercise class. Well, I can't see you to correct you, so I'm going to pre-correct and just say, please do it like this, so you'll feel good tomorrow. Now, after anything new, you often do feel it. You might feel like you worked, because you did, because you are. Let's do it again. Out and in, out and in. 2 more sets if you can, or just stop and tap your toes. 1 more to go. You can do it. And that's a workout for those hips, so let's sit back and relax for a bit. Drop the arms down and let's shrug them up. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Reach up with one arm, hold the chair, and reach over as far as you can. If there's a neighbor, you can tap them on the shoulder. Switch, reach, and in. And again, reach. So this is a little workout for the shoulders, making them stretch. And again. And last one. Let's do that to the front now. The exact same thing. Lift, reach, and down. Lift, reach, and down. Do you feel that in your upper back? You're using a lot of upper back muscles to push that shoulder forward. Okay, keep going with that. I forgot to turn my phone off because I was thinking Rachel might call me. I better keep it on. There we go. The music will come back in a second. There we go. So where were we? Oh yes, we were reaching. Let's do 1 more set. Reach and reach. Good. Hands together. Inhale up. Exhale open and down. Pull yourself forward about halfway this time. And reach out with both arms. Turn them so the palms are facing in. And make a gentle fist and pull your elbows back as far as they'll go. And if the chair is in the way, push yourself forward more. Reach out. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. And down. Sit back. So there's a few things we're going to do now in our slow, gentle stretching. As we always finish every class with a stretch, just holding some positions. If it's not comfortable, don't do it. And a couple of them are going to involve leaning forward. So if you have vertigo, don't lean forward or do anything that will make you dizzy. Also, don't fall off the chair. Okay, we're going to turn our toes out so our heels are touching. Put your hands on your legs and just push your chest forward a bit. And right now you're going to instantly feel some stretching. So just hold there. Okay. So you're not pushing forward, you're not falling down. You're just keeping your hands on your legs and pushing your chest forward. All right, try to keep the chin tucked in. So now you're not looking at me, but you are looking at the floor. Just push the chest forward, which keeps your back straight, and that's very important. We should always be thinking of keeping our backs straight rather than rounding them. All right, sit up tall. We're going to do that again. Go down the chest. If you want to go a little further, you're going to go right down like I am, and then wiggle your derriere right back in the chair. If you want to go all the way, only if you've done this with me before and you know you're safe, push forward, right down as far as you want. Take a deep breath. Exhale up. Now if it feels good, we're going to do it again. If it doesn't, just watch. Inhale. Exhale. Push forward with your chest. Keep the chin tucked in. Push it right down as far as you can. And then slowly up. Okay. Now wiggle forward. Hold on to the chair, the bottom or the handles. Take one leg straight out, and your toe is up. So with this leg straight and the toe up, we're going to stretch this back leg muscle, the hamstring. So put your hands over here, and that protects your back. Tuck the chin, and remember to keep your back straight. We're going to push with the chest. So just push it forward. Now try to relax the knee, and when you feel that stretching feeling, just hold it right there. Hold and breathe. Take 2 slow breaths. And if you can, you go a little further down. Another deep breath. And then very slowly come up. Hold on to the chair and change legs. One leg is up. Now this supporting leg, this is called the supporting leg. It should be in a square. So if this was bent back here, it wouldn't be supporting us very well. If we went to fall, that leg wouldn't save us. So that's why it's there for support. So make sure it's out in front. All right, hands are on this bent leg, the supporting leg. Shoulders down, chest high, chin in. Inhale, exhale, push forward with your chest. And when you feel the stretch behind the knee, you hold right there. Hold and breathe. Relax your leg, relax the knee. And enjoy that nice stretch. This is a very important stretch for people who sit a lot. And as we age, we all tend to sit more than we used to. So it's very important to do some stretches whenever you think of it. Or even if it's just a yoga class. Let's come up slowly now. Sit right back. Now some upper body stretches. Open the arms up. Give yourself a big hug. This time we're going to hold this. This is your shoulder stretch. Take a nice deep breath. Now remember which arm is on top and reverse them. Open up. Inhale. Exhale across. Hold on. Stretch those shoulders gently and safely. And release. Put your hands together. Push out. Keep your elbows bent. This time we want them to be rounded, and just push forward. And you're going to feel your upper back stretching. If it bothers your neck or your shoulders, you drop those arms lower. It's pushing outward. Take a deep breath. And bring it back. Good. Slide forward in your chair. There's a lot of back and forth in this. So slide forward. And what we're going to do is this. We're going to put our hands like this behind us, just behind our derriere in the chair. Some people might want to go right behind the chair. That's even better if you can. If you can go back. And if you are back, it'll look like this. Just kind of pushing down. Okay, so you can have a couple of choices. You can do that. And if your hands won't meet in the back, which a lot of people can't do that, then you just do this. You hold on to the back of the chair like that, and just push your chest out. Because that's what we're stretching here is the chest. So you do this, or that. Good. Now open up the arms, but with them down, and take this arm up to your shoulder, and pat your back, switch, and pat the back. So this is not a holding stretch. We're just doing a little bit of flexibility work, because I don't want to miss this one. This is very important. Everybody wants to be able to continue to dress themselves as best they can. So this helps keep all of this stretched out. Beautiful. Now reach up with one arm and pat behind your head, right behind your neck there. You're going to feel that stretching. Switch arms, give a little pat. Let's do one more. And now we're going to hold it. Take it up, take it back, take the other one up, take it back. Hold. Bring them down. Take this one up and hold it here. Take a deep breath. So it's right behind my back, like right below my neck on that bone. That's where your hand is. Bring it down, switch. And I can feel that that is a really warm spot on my body. We know what that means. There's inflammation. Whenever anything feels warm on a joint, it means there's some inflammation, which is not ideal. We don't want inflammation. Okay, let's open those arms up. Inhale, open. Exhale in, hands together. Inhale up, clasp your hands, push up, and come right away from the chair and stretch your lower back. Pushing up as best you can. Inhale, exhale down, take it up one more time. Inhale up, stretch your back. Inhale, exhale down, hands together. Inhale up, exhale open. Sprinkle your fingers all the way down and shake them out. And give yourselves a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Great job today. Oh, I went a few minutes over time, but sometimes that happens. So I hope you enjoyed that, and have a lovely day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, everybody. Take care.